I think I really love actually just working with children and helping them develop their skills and learn new things.
I love being with the kids. I love their honesty, their naturalness.
Turning up to work and being able to see what my children are doing each day and going, oh, they're learning new things, that discovering the world around them and engaging so well. It just feels really nice.
Here in this particular service, I love their outdoor philosophy and the bush kinder program, the risky play, the children don't wear shoes, they climb the trees here. That's what I like about the sector as well.
I originally chose Box Hill Institute because the classes allowed me to work with them and it was a full-time course load, and it was just an easier process to have one class at a time rather than taking 3 or 4 classes like I would be in a traditional university.
I was looking at lots of other services. Most of them are offering online, which didn't really appeal to me and my old style of learning. I like that face-to-face, the relationships that you build. And Box Hill, when I rang up, they said, well, we've got one running on nights and weekends, and I thought, that's for me.
Also, the class sizes are really small and I got to really know my lecturers, and that was really good.
I'm working 4 days a week, I have a family, so just doing one block, one subject for 4 weeks, it's really intensive, it's a lot of information, but if you keep yourself organised, you get the work done before the next one starts, that means you can keep on top of everything.
The students from BHI, I was really impressed with their independence and their motivation. They were driven, they did not need lots of instruction, which can be really tricky to hold students that need more hand-holding than your little learners.
Box Hill really supported me in building the skills I needed to engage with the higher education. Like, our teachers always made time for us if we ever needed something.
Because you have that opportunity to build relationships with the lecturers, you can actually go and talk to them and say, you know, I'm struggling at the moment, can I have a bit extra time, or I'm not going to be able to do this next subject.
They had these Saturday intensive workshops that helped us learn real world skills and build real world context. And all of that was very hands-on, which I really loved. Child safety started throughout our course, really. It was highly emphasised throughout all our lectures. We would have a prior tutorial before the commencement of your prac, and they would talk to you all about what etiquette you needed to follow, what rules you needed to follow, what you were and weren't allowed to do on site, which was really helpful, and it was really clear guidelines for how we can keep ourselves safe and children safe in the workplace.
We've had students from lots of different tertiary institutions. BHI is the only one that have a prac coordinator come out and visit the students on site.
Our teachers would come out for visits and they would come and observe us, and they'd help us to understand what we needed to do better, what we needed more support with.
We've had 3 BHI students over the last 2 years. All of them have come in incredibly well prepared to work in an early childhood service.
Box Hill made it easier because my teachers always made sure to connect things to real world examples. They had our Saturday workshops where they brought in real professionals from the field who had years of experience, and they would share their knowledge and understanding with us about what was going on. You build like such strong friendships and connections to your lecturers and your peers over the time you're in classes. And they invite you back to workshops to come see how everyone's doing. And I always feel welcome to come back in and say, hi guys, how's it going? Can I come just sit in for a lecture or something? If someone was considering this course, I would say go for it. It's a great course for their peer-to-peer connection, their connection to lecturers, but also their flexibility and their hands-on learning.